Hello beautiful creatures, it's your little fairy with another reading. Today we will focus on the next 7 days. We will check out what you should focus on, what will happen to you maybe through this next week. And as always, I have for you 3 piles to choose from, and for each of the piles there are also charms. And pile number 1 has this Eiffel Tower, measuring tape, a butterfly and a bat. And pile number 2 has this lovely heart with a love and a triangle. And pile number 3 has this unicorn, a cat, a horse, and a letter D. If you need a little bit more time to figure out which of the piles you are drawn the most, you can pause the video, take as much time as you need, and I see you in your reading. Hello pile number 1, let's start with your reading. So first of all, let's check out your charms. So, as the first thing, we have measuring tape, we have a butterfly, we have a bat, and we have the Eiffel Tower. Butterflies always talks about a transformation and us like getting to another stage of something, us being seen. The measure tape, it tells me that you probably already, it is something that you already worked for a while on, something that you planned for a long time. Maybe it's some kind of trip, or because you know the Eiffel Tower right now, it is a symbol of Paris, but generally in the beginning it's supposed to be like temporary construction, and it's still there till today, and it's not going anywhere. So yeah, there may be something that you thought or you didn't expect to last long, but it actually will turn up to be a very long term and be very profitable for you, or generally be very good for you when it comes to your emotional satisfaction. And with a bat, because bat always navigates in the dark based on the sound. So in this case, it seems like this is something that you don't see coming. And this with this Eiffel Tower, the origin of this tower came to my mind. It actually may confirm this, that right now you are planning for something, but things may change in the way that you don't expect, but it will be something good for you and to your future, and generally to your to this what you are planning. But let's check out your card when it comes to this reading. And we have, dear spirit, bring a gentle touch. And we have 1 and 8, so it is just another confirmation that something new is starting for you, something what is meant to be abandoned for you. And the gentle touch is all about you being gentle with yourself, and don't be too harsh on yourself, because maybe you are like this very strict person that needs to have everything planned out, and you are not very good with surprises and dealing with things on the go. Don't worry, that's most of us. Generally, in human nature is to have to stick to things that we know, and sudden unexpected things, even if that's a good thing that's happening to us, it will always bring a lot of emotions in us. It will bring stress. Even if it's positive thing, it will still, you will still feel kind of stressed out. Because something happening that you didn't expect and you are not comfortable with it. But in this kind of times, be gentle with yourself. It's completely normal. Just take a deep breath. If you need a little bit more time to figure out something, to give an answer to something, do it, communicate it clearly. But generally, this unexpected developments that may happen are there. They're supported by your guides to make sure that you get the best what you can get. It may be something different than you expect, it may be different than you planned, but it doesn't mean that it will be worse. It will be different because your guides want to give you something even better. So let's check out your tarot cards. What pile number 1 should know when it comes to this next 7 days? What pile number 1 should know when it comes to this next week? What they should focus on, what they should expect. Okay. That already connects quite well with everything what I said. Okay, one more card. Let's get one more card for our lovely pile number 1 for the next 7 days ahead. Okay, I said okay, so it's 1. Oh, and we have Knight of Wheels on the back. So it is slow and steady wins the race. Like I mentioned, it is regarding something that you worked on for quite a while. And for a while, I'm not saying 1 week. It may be months or even years in some of the cases. So, oh, and we have a Magician. Amazing, amazing, guys. So this is just a confirmation of everything I just said. Okay, but first of all, we have 9 of Wands. And 9 of Wands is this wounded warrior that's, after all battles, he's getting up to go to this one final battle to solve these issues once for all. And oh my, amazing! Because, you know, we have this wounded warrior here, and as a clarification, we have 6 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles talks all about balance, us being finally fairly rewarded for our work, for our I don't know, there's a word, there's something, for our effort. Yes, exactly, that's what I want to say. The all effort you put in is about to be fairly rewarded. With a three of Cups, it talks about celebration, but also, as you can see here, there are 3 people here. So you will have people to celebrate with. You will have people that will resonate with you, that will support you, that will understand you. So if you felt alone for quite a while, that you are surrounded by people that don't quite get you, it seems that this one final battle, this one last push which you are about to do will get you there, will get you to the right people, will get you to the right balanced situation which you deserve. Although we also have the 5 of Cups, and 5 of Cups is all about us thinking and focusing on things that are not accessible to us anymore, that we lost, but despite this, that we still have something else from what we can actually get more than this that we lost. And this is just a confirmation to this what I was talking with the charms. There is something, it will be different. That's why you may feel like that you are like, oh my, I put all this work, I did this, and I wanted to have this, and it didn't work out. This thing also didn't work out. This also didn't work out. But here you have this cup that worked out. It probably, you focusing on things that didn't work out, probably because this that worked out, it's not quite that you expected. But with a Chariot, as you can see here, this Chariot, he is going towards the straight, and you know this and we have even this Rhino rune here, which talks about the movement, about change. So and look, he's going forward, he's going fast towards the stars with this one cup. So, and with this thing here, because it reminds me like Mercury, so there may be some kind of communication that will help you out, balance yourself out, because we have the Cancer here, which and Cancer can be a little bit emotional, so you actually will be able to balance your emotions, take this 1 cup, get this clear situation, this clear communication for yourself, and go after the stars, after this northern star of yours. But first you need to reframe yourself and focus on this what you have and on this what is accessible for you, because it seems like it will be something much better in the end, especially since as the next card we have 9 of Cups. It will turn out to be something much better than you even thought it will be. Because 9 of Cups talks all about satisfaction, about us feeling fulfilled, us feeling happy. As you can see here, he's like sitting on those cushions, he's celebrating, and he's smiling, he's picking up his cup. But let's get 1 card of, oh my, yes. We not only have 9 of Cups, but we have the Page of Wands. And Page of Wands, he is very enthusiastic. He knows what he wants. He may not quite know how to get there, but he's very enthusiastic and full of energy, and he is willing to put the work, and he's also very excited about this journey ahead of him. So it seems like this new beginning will bring this satisfaction to you, that will actually fulfill your heart, because look at this huge difference between those 2 cards. It's dark and gloomy, and here everything is bright yellow, and happy. So you see this big change, because it is a big change. It starts with how you're looking at your situation. And as the next card, we have 3 of Wheels, which is a 3 of Pentacles. And generally, 3 of Pentacles usually talks about collaboration and us getting a help in something that we're working towards. So, okay, we have 2 cards. And we have the 4 of Swords, and we have a Queen of Swords. So it tells me that you actually, because as you can see here, normally in a regular tarot there are 3 people on this card, but here you are on your own. So it seems like you are done waiting for others to keep your pace, or to keep on doing things with you, because Queen of Swords is all about clarity, about this clarity of your mind, of your thoughts, of this what you want to go after, while 4 of Swords is all about rest. So it tells me that to get this clarity, instead of waiting for someone else to help you out, and first you need to find someone to help you out. First you need to know what you want and what you expect to achieve, and you need to be clear about it. You need to know how to communicate it clearly to others, because swords are all about our thoughts, about this how we're communicating with others. And sometimes to actually figure those things out, especially since things are not falling out as you expect them to, sometimes it is a good idea to take a step back and rest, pause for a while, and get this gentle touch to yourself. Be gentle to yourself, and don't push yourself in the moment when you don't have to, especially if you are not clear where you're going. because it seems like as soon you will figure out this direction for yourself, as soon those things will be clear to you, and you will be rested, you will be this enthusiastic, and you will finally be ready to and have this clear thought what you want to go after. You will be able to manifest everything what you worked for, because here we have a magician, and magician is the first card, number 1, which talks about new beginning. And magician also can, oh my god, and we have a full card, amazing. So this is generally the first card in the pack. The next card is magician. So the new beginning is there for you. And look here, he even doesn't care about this one cup he has here. He's just going, you know, jumping, making this leap of faith, going after this what he wants. And the thing is with magician, it's not quite so jump into unknown, because you already have all the tools to make this thing happen for you. You have all the knowledge, you have all the skills, you worked already so hard. Everything what you went through so far, all the battles you went through were there, so you can actually go through this new beginning, start this new amazing thing for yourself, even though it may turn up something a little bit different than this that you thought you working towards. But remember, this change is there to show you something even better than you expected. But let's get a little bit more information with oracle cards for you, pile number 1. What else pile number 1 should know when it comes to this next week? What else pile number 1 should know when it comes to this next week? What else? What else? Okay, what else pile number 1 should know when it comes to this next week? Oh, we have 2 cards, and we have, no, it's not yet time. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. So like I have mentioned, and if you don't feel like you have all the information, or you don't feel comfortable to make some kind of decisions or moves, just rest. Take your time and reevaluate everything what is around you, to make sure that when the time will come, you actually will be able to take action. And as the next card, and we have 2, which talks all about the balance. And I was mentioning about the balance with the 6 of coins, but generally with this 4 of swords, it also can talk about this, that you need to balance yourself. You need to withdraw to make sure that you are not swayed too much by your limiting beliefs, by some kind of anxious thoughts. It's completely normal. That's things like that popping up in our heads in sudden situations. But then the best thing, especially if you have this option, is to take your time, rest, and calmly figure out which of to wait all these first reactions and start to think clearly. It will actually help you out quite well. And we have 38 with, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So, because 3 talks about the communication and things that we love. And because I mentioned that there may be some kind of communication that will actually make you anxious, because it will be something different than you expected, make sure with number 8 that this is actually communication to push you in the right direction, that in the direction that is the best for you. And all the choices, don't be harsh on yourself, because all the choices you made in the past, they were the right ones. They were right choices in the situation and for those information you had at that moment. Right now, you are just getting additional information. It doesn't mean that you did something wrong. It just means that your current situation is changing based on this, what you know right now. So Another confirmation to don't be harsh on yourself. Things falling out in the way they're supposed to. So what else pile number 1 should know when it comes to these next 7 days? What else they should know? What other messages are there for pile number 1? What else they should know right now? What else pile number 1 should know at this very moment? What other messages you have for pile number 1? Guys, what else? What other messages for number 1? Should hear. Oh, that's a lot, but you know, we just flow with the process. As you should right now, flow with the energy that comes towards you. And we have building your world, creation, expansion, networking with 33. So yeah, communication definitely has a lot of thing and this very strong theme for you right now. It seems like you maybe, because as you can see here, she is like in this hole, in this tree, I guess, like, and she seems to be like hiding herself, while you actually should communicate. You should show actually what it is that you want to achieve. Create network with people that actually resonate with you, because you know, but to be able to do so, you may feel like you want to hide. You need to ground yourself first to be clear with your communication. And we have loss and lack, fear, victimization. And we have again 3. And we have 4. And 4 is all about us working towards our life path. And generally this card talks about us giving too much attention to all these things, like with the 5 of Cups, to all those things that didn't work out, thinking that it will fall that way again and again, while that's not the case here. It seems like you already learned the lessons you're supposed to learn. You already gained the wisdom from all those losses, from all those things that didn't work out, and right now you are meant to put those lessons in to work. We have death and rebirth, exactly, and we have 1 and 9 again, and here is this, and look, here it's the same lady even. Here this lady, she is like grounding herself, figure everything like what she's supposed to do next, and after that she's going out of this tree. Sorry, and my throat started to go really dry suddenly. She knows what she wants and she can communicate it clearly, because 1 talks about new beginning. And here it is, darkness to light. You are going from all this darkness, from all this gloomy state, towards something that you will thrive in. And 9, sorry, I got again, my throat got dry again. And 9 talks about end of the cycle. So right now, you are actually meant to rid of everything what you don't want to take with yourself to this new cycle. So yeah, just another confirmation. River of blessings. You see, that's exactly what's waiting for you. Releasing constraints. So yes, you have to release all those limiting beliefs, all those thoughts that are right now keeping you stuck. And we have 4 and 7. It is just a confirmation that your guides right now, they are working very hard to push you towards your life path, towards something that you are meant to do. And we have circle of eternal joy, timeless dance of life. Okay, and we have this cycle. It is just a confirmation that everything is a cycle, and if you went through some negative things, negative experiences, right now it's time for this cycle to move, and to bring you this dance of life, this joy, this eternal joy, because it seems like this new cycle which you are about to start, it will bring you joy that will last, and this positive vibe that will actually last for a really long time. Miracles with ancient wisdom, and we have 3 and 9 again. Communication, you guys actually communicating with you so strongly right now, and whatever communication you are getting, it is there, sent by them, and they are, whatever things that didn't work out, they didn't work out because it meant to be just a lesson for you, not actually like something that is staying in your life. And we have duality, many meanings, misunderstanding. So yeah, and we have 6 again. So yes, so again, balance yourself out, because quite often a lot of things, they can be understood in more than one way. And this is just a confirmation that right now you're probably focusing only on the one side of the coin, while there is other one much more positive that is there waiting for you. Okay, so let's get another card for you, pile number 1. What else pile number 1 should know when it comes to this next week? What else pile number 1 should know? What else pile number 1 should know? Okay. Oh my. We have Earth Bird, Phoenix rising from the ashes. Seriously, guys. Now we have a Phoenix card. It connects so well with your first card, with this wounded warrior getting up one last time to get this what he wants. Exactly, you are like this phoenix. You are rising right now from all those ashes to become this amazing, beautiful bird, like this butterfly, and show off all your colors and generally this how amazing you are. So, what else? What else? And the ring. Oh my god. So, a ring talks about commitment. It may talk, of course, about some kind of like relationship, but with your reading, I think it is more like you committing yourself to your goal. You going, and there is the ace, and aces are always about new beginnings. And we have 5, which talks about the change. 2 again talks about the balance and also our relationships with others. So it doesn't matter, you are committing yourself to your goal, to things that actually that you feel that resonating with you, because 5th house is all about things that we enjoy and we love to do. So that's exactly what you're committing yourself to make the change in your life and to create this amazing life for yourself that is there and is meant to last. And you know, because the ring is closed cycle, so it is only another confirmation that it will be something long lasting as you will commit yourself to this new change that is approaching. Okay, let's check out some last messages for you, pile number 1. What else you should hear when it comes to this next 7 days? Oh, that's a lot of things. So, strength. Don't let weeds and thistles cultivate in your garden. Yeah, like I mentioned, you already built up a lot of strength through your experiences, through everything what you went through. And we have breathe, slow down and contemplate the tea, violets and ivy tangled around the eaves. So yes, take a break. If you feel that you are overwhelmed, that you are pushed towards something, take your time, be gentle with yourself, because you went through a lot and it is normal that you may feel exhausted, that you may feel that you need a little bit more time to figure out things for yourself. And as the next thing we have dare. Take a risk and fly, exactly like this full dare. take a risk. You worked so hard to make this new beginning for yourself that to don't make this leap of faith right now, it would be like wasting everything what you did so far, because everything what you did so far lead you to this very moment. Play. Among the grass and wild violets lies undisturbed little secret to uncover. So it is just another confirmation that whatever you are meant to do, it is something that will bring you joy. And this also can talk about this clarity that you need actually to finally focus on this what is meant for you. And have beginnings. Don't be afraid to start small. Exactly. We are quite often, you know, because we see like this great success stories and we see the final outcome, this big success on the end, but we don't see all the struggle which came with it on the beginning. And that's actually, you know, valid for everyone. We all have to start somewhere. So no matter how small this first step is, just take it. After you will make it, there will be another that will steps that will unfold in front of you. Okay, pile number 1. I think this is all when it comes to your reading. A lot of positive energy, a lot of positive changes coming towards you. So I really hope you resonate with it. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on notification to know when I'm posting another one. You can also leave a comment below the video to claim this reading for yourself. And I also hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, pile number 2. Let's start with your reading. So, for your charms, we have this little heart with love and the golden triangle. So, it seems like the next 7 days and next week, you should focus on things that you love, on your self-care, balancing yourself out, because the triangle is all about balance. And maybe spending time with your close ones. Maybe also do this fun thing that you always keep on thinking about and never finding time to do so. So yeah, that would be this from your charms. But let's check out your card. Oh, we have Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. So yeah, and we have 5 and 9. Because starfish is all about a change, about you being guided, and actually it's also about like things that are meant to last long. So, and it seems like you actually have right now all those possibilities open for you, and there are probably much more fun than this that you got used to, or just what you had in your life in the past. And this is exactly what you should focus on. What seems the most fun option for you? Because it seems like it is there. But let's check out with your tarot more information. What else pile number 2 should know when it comes to this next? Oh my, we're starting strong. What else pile number 2 should know when it comes to this next 7 days? Oh my. What else pile number 2 should know when it comes to this next 7 days? Oh my god, guys, there's something really big going on. We have Ace, we have 10, we have Ward. There's some big shift going on in your life. Oh, and we have Queen of Swords. So it seems like you will finally get the clarity on this, what you want and what it is that you want to go after. But let's check out the rest of your cards. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the Hermit. Oh, okay. So let's start with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is all about something new, some kind of new opportunity that is approaching, that is given to you. Because, you know, in the traditional tarot, yes, with Justice, it is something that you deserve, something that you worked really hard towards. Or it can be also like this easier and much more fun cycle in your life after the cycle of really hard lessons. And this what actually why I'm mentioning about these hard lessons, because we have the Ten of Swords, and Ten of Swords talks about the end, but it talks about the end of very tough cycle, of very tough lessons that we struggle, during which we struggle a lot. We went through some disappointments, and yes, oh my god, yes, exactly, this endless battle is ending for you. And we have a sun, and look at this beautiful field there is this horse, there's this child, and you are in the sun, and you have this endless possibilities open for you with this endless field here. And we have the World card, and World card again talks about end of the cycle, start something new, start of something new. And also it can talk about you starting to work and creating the life that you want, that you dreamed of, and your you know, and it was all the time only in your head so far. Oh, that's a lot of cards for clarification. And we have three we have actually three people here, three ladies, and we have 3 cards. Amazing. And we have here the Temperance, we have the High Priestess, and we have Queen of Wands. And Queen of Wands, she is all about actually we can make it like that, and then it will apply very well to this ladies, because the High Priestess is all about our intuition, about our inner thoughts, about us getting in touch with the divine, and going also after something based on our intuition, while Temperance is all about balance. And it's seen because we have the bird and we have the lion here. It tells me that lions symbolize always the strength and birds symbolize the news. So you actually get a news that will give you some kind of strength, that you, thanks to which you will be able to balance yourself out. And with the Queen of Wands, it tells me that you will finally be able to gain this confidence. You will be able to recognize your own worth, and you won't let anyone to put yourself down. And especially since as the next card we have a Knight of Wands. And Knight of Wands, he is a fast-moving card. He's going after what he wants. He knows what it is, and he's not willing, you know, to budge for others. And he's also very passionate about this, what he wants to achieve. And we have again a World card here. And World card, I mentioned before, just another confirmation that there is some kind of, I will just cover this lady just in case, that there's just another confirmation that there is something amazing going towards you. That's a new beginning, and you going fast to create this new amazing world for yourself. And as the next card we have a Devil. Let's get first clarification. Oh, okay, we have 4 of Cups. But it seems, because you know, the Devil card is all about us focusing too much on the material things, on physical things, on our like negative habits, and indulging ourselves too much. But we have the 4 of Cups as a clarification. It seems like you are in this state right now where you are like, oh, okay, things kind of finally are calm, but I still don't feel this satisfaction. You're going after this material things, those things that are told by society and everyone around you that you should enjoy, but you don't feel it. You have those cups, but you completely don't feel it. You're like, okay, but it doesn't do much for me. But the thing is, there is a fish here in one of those cups. And fish is all about abundance, but you can't see it from the point where you are right now, because you are focusing too much on those aspects that are like commonly approved by society or maybe your surrounding, and you're going after this what people expect you to go after, not after this that brings you joy, after this that you actually feel fulfilled by. And this is exactly what you should focus through this next week, to figure out what it is. Try different things. If you think that's one thing is something that you will enjoy, give it a try. If you think it's something else, after then go after this something else after that the first thing won't work out. Give yourself a break, enjoy, play with your life a little bit, because the most interesting things are not happening in our life when we are keep on following like this path that everybody took and is well paved and clear. The most exciting things happens when you will turn in the bushes and go there. Okay, you may die. Okay, I there may be deadly spiders and snakes there, but there also may turn out that behind those bushes there was some kind of castle or something else that may, enjoy you much more. And as a next card we have a Hermit. Hermit is just a confirmation that right now you should go within and you should focus on this, what you want, what of the things you are going after that are actually your wants and needs, and which are the things that people expect you to go after. And we have the last card, the Fool. Exactly. Go and venture, go have adventure, go and go into unknown and figure out if you don't have this kind of thing that brings this joy to you right now. Just try something new and see if that's something that can bring you something, some kind of joy in your life. Because sometimes the first step towards something new and something that we actually can thrive in is to realize that we are not thriving in the place where we are right now. And this clarity that will come to you. And yes, and I was feeling drawn to check out the another card, and we have a Death. We have Death card, which talks about change and completely different approach. We have a Word card, we have Ace of Coins, we have the Fool card. It is telling me that there will be some kind of clarity that will bring really big change in your mindset that will actually start the change in your actual physical life. But let's check out some oracle cards for you, pile number 2. What else pile number 2 should know right now? What else pile number 1 should know when it comes to this next 7 days, this next week? What do we have for you, pile number 2? Let it go with 1 and 8. Exactly. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to serve your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. Exactly. This is all what I was saying. You probably, everything what you did so far, it was something that you been doing because that's something that it was expected. Everybody were doing it. It's okay, because you tried it and now it doesn't serve you anymore. You won't have any regrets that you didn't try it. You did try it and you know that it didn't work out for you. So now you can, with clear conscience, cut yourself out from this and go after something else. If you don't know what this else is, just try a new thing. And something that you didn't do before, because that's the moment when adventure starts, to be honest. Okay. What else pile number 2 should know when it comes to this next? Oh, again, plenty of cards. Pile number 1 also had from this deck a lot of cards. So, it seems like this deck really has a lot of messages for you guys today. So, we have, as a first card, River of Blessings, releasing constraints. So exactly, it is time for you to release everything what you feel it doesn't serve you, everything what limits you, because your possibilities right now are infinite. You are right now capable of reaching whatever you want. And you have 4 and 7. 4 talks about you working towards your life path, and 7 talks about this, that you are supported by your guides in this journey. Oh, and we have the Divine Masculine, electric active power with number 8, and we had 8 here too, and 8 is all about infinity, about abundance, and and joy. And generally, Divine Masculine is this power of acting, because maybe you've been, and it doesn't matter, you can what the actual gender you are, it doesn't matter. In each of us there is a masculine and feminine energy. Masculine energy is all about this acting, about making things, going after things. And it seems that right now this is exactly what you should do. Maybe you've been in the position when you were expected to be this person that keep on consenting to things and keep on doing these things that is told to do. But it seems right now you are called to do something else, to be a little bit selfish and go after this what makes you happy, or go and figure out what it is in the first place. Grateful optimism, joyous view of the future with 5 and 1. 5 is all about the change. 1 is talking about the new cycle in your life. It is just a confirmation that you should be optimistic, because this is what starts right now. These changes that you will be able to make right now, it will be something that will push you towards much happier and much more fulfilling future for yourself. And we have Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, grace, and we have 3 and 7. Okay, so there is a communication from your guides. There are another confirmation they are supporting you, and because we have this masculine and feminine energy with Divine Mother. So maybe this is something what you need to balance in yourself. Maybe you've been expected like to be in this role and embrace only one of those energies. For example, maybe if you are a guy, you've been expected to be this tough and unapproachable guy who only watches sports and things like that, while all what you want to do is to go home, maybe play on your instrument and watch a musical. It's fine, it doesn't matter, you do you, whatever makes you happy. It can be the same in the opposite direction. Maybe you are a woman and all what you've been expected, to get married, have babies and be a stay-at-home mom. It's nothing wrong with it. Don't I don't want to make it sound bad, but it is amazing if that's what you want to do. This is amazing. But if you don't want to even have children in the first place, oh my God, no, don't do this to yourself and don't do this to these children, okay? You do you. Maybe this, or maybe you want to have children, but you don't want to be stay-at-home mom. Maybe you want to go to work. Or maybe you are actually into sport and you want to fix cars. Do whatever actually makes you happy. Don't let anyone to put you in any kind of box, because to be honest, those boxes are all made up by others. You can make your own box and it can be look however you want it to be. And it can be cringe, it can be kinky, it can be colorful. Do you, and I'm sure you will be happier than you are with following the main path, the mainstream things, because it is shouting here actually right now for you to actually go and embrace yourself or figure out what yourself actually is. Because yeah, it's all seem like that. Okay, let's check out some more messages. Oh, what snake? Enjoy the waiting, and another message about you enjoying. So, because this card is all about this, that we are in this moment when we don't quite know what's going on, we don't know how things will unfold, but we actually exploring and taking everything what we can from the current moment. It is amazing moment to ground yourself and live in the moment and find small things that will make you feel happy and enjoy yourself. It can be even something so simple that maybe you wanted to play some kind of sport, but you couldn't do it for a while, and now you actually have a time to go after it. So why not? Even if you are like complete beginner, and for example you wanted to play basketball, let's go for it. All you have to do is get a ball, to be honest, because there are hoops to play a basketball. They're everywhere around. I'm sure there is some kind of field or some kind of place where you can play it in around you. If not, to be honest, it's not so difficult to make a hoop. You don't need to have this professional hoop from the store. You can make it even out of some kind of, you know, piece of metal on the in the junk. So you do you, and you know, make things that makes you happy. All what limits you right now is your creativity, and is what you want to do actually, and what you want to try out. And we have a water dragon. Manifest your dreams. Yes, focus on this, what you want, how you want your life to look like. We have 2 and 9. 2 talks all about the balance and our relationships with others, but 9 talks about this end of the cycle, this final stage when we purging, where we throwing out everything what we don't like anymore, because we finally understand that it didn't serve us, and we are living only things that we want to actually take with us to this new cycle, because that's things that actually help us to balance ourselves. Oh my god! Water horse with a path of independence. Maybe that's exactly what you want to do, you know. You work in some kind of corporation that was destroying you, and all what you want to do right now is go independent, go solo, be have some kind of like self-employment thing, and do just some contracts for others, and do work on your own work on your own conditions. Yes, so, and go with your own rules. And look at this horse, he's like have this wind in the hair, he's just running free through the water. There are those dolphins up there jumping happily. So this is exactly what you deserve, and you should go after. And we have 1 with the universe, the earth ox. Another thing about grounding, because ox is a very powerful animal. It can pull really heavy things, and it seemed like all what you did so far, it was pulling heavy things. You didn't rest, you didn't play, and right now you should balance yourself out properly, because we have again 2 and 6. Both of those numbers can talk about balance as one of the things. And it is just a confirmation that right now you are in the process of aligning yourself with your life path, with this that you actually are meant to do and what you actually are meant to thrive in. So let's check out what other messages we have for pile number 2. Oh my god. Sorry, but we have a rider. There was a horse here. Now we have a rider and number 1. And here is a Loki that probably will be about... Oh yeah, you can see him now. Yeah, he decided that he wants some attention too. So, But the rider, and as you can see, the rider can talk about a new beginning. It may talk about the travel. Maybe this is exactly what you should do. Maybe this is something what you wanted to do for a long time, to travel, to go somewhere. With the World card, actually it also can talk about the travel, and we had it twice in your reading. Am I correct? Yes. You had it twice in your reading. So it may be just another confirmation that if you are planning, or there is in your head this idea of moving somewhere, or that you would like to go and live in some kind of other place. It can be, you know, even just another city. It doesn't have to be different country or the continent, or if that's what you like, go after it. Just figure out the way how you can do it, how you can do this and enjoy yourself. And the rider also can talk about some kind of message that will come to you, because if you can see, she has a bag and a letter in her hand. So there may be some kind of message that will come to you that will give you this clarity on your situation, and this that you actually want to go after. But let's check out some final messages for you. And what else pile number 2 should know when it comes to this next 7 days? What else pile number 2 should know when it comes to this following week? What else pile number 2 should know? What else? Oh, one more for pile number 2, please. And here we have. Let's figure out. So, first of all, we have potential. The lightest key can open the heaviest door. Exactly. There's amazing potential in you. You are not only strong by all those things that you went through, you also have right now a lot of possibilities and options to go after. And you shouldn't feel that there's something that is too big or too ambitious for you. But if you have this thought, you know, it was Walt Disney that said, if you can dream it, you can make it. So this idea popped out in your head for a reason. And we have forgiveness. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. Exactly like I was mentioning, you shouldn't be tough on yourself because, oh, I didn't try it before, or I went after this mainstream thing instead of doing my thing. No. Don't even try to go there. It's like the worst thing you can do for yourself. Right now, you should be grateful for everything that you learned through, everything that from all those decisions and all those things that you went through in your past. Because right now, thanks to all those lessons, right now, you have this realization. You know that those things don't serve you. You won't have regrets further on that you didn't try it, because all those things, they also give you strength and knowledge, thanks to which you will be able to go after this new amazing path for yourself. And we have retreat. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. So yes, maybe if you need a clarity, you don't quite know what to do, just take a break, maybe go for a holiday somewhere, even, you know, do some kind of really short trip. Depends what you can afford to. You can even just, I don't know, take a bike and go on that kind of trip. It doesn't cost much. All you need is some food and water to don't starve yourself in the middle. And we have a courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. Exactly. Even the most amazing things have some kind of bad side or some kind of negative things to it. But the thing is that first you need to figure out how much you want something, because if those these things that you will have to do extra, or those negative aspects of the certain things actually are not scary to you, or maybe even excite you, that's the way to go for you. Exactly. So amazing, very positive reading, to be honest. And I really hope it resonates with you, because that's all messages I have. And I don't think that Loki has something more to say. So if you like this reading, you can, generally if you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on notifications to know when I'm posting another one. If you want to claim this reading for yourself, leave a comment down below the video. And I also hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. Let's start with your reading. So, first of all, let's check out your charms. We have a cat and a cat that decided to assist me today. And we have a horse, and we have the unicorn and letter D. When I see this letter D, it shouts to me the dream big. And you know, because unicorn is, it tells me that you are unique, and the horse, because this horse here, he is like running around, he's like happy, enjoying himself. So it seems like you are unique and you are meant to enjoy yourself and enjoy your life. With a cat, it tells me, because you know, cats are told to live like on the between the words. So it seems like you are actually like connected with your guides right now, and you are receiving some kind of information, and they're trying to push you towards the right thing, towards the right path for yourself. But let's check out your card. And here we have a Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle of number 5. So yes, it tells me that you actually will be like this rhino. If a rhino runs at you, just hide and run, because you don't want to be like tripped over by this powerful animal. It seems like this is exactly what you should go after. Look at these beautiful flowers here. It tells me that right now you should stop for nothing and just go after your dreams, because whatever it is that you want to go after, it is very unique to you, and you actually are meant to make this reality for yourself. But let's check out some more information with the tarot cards. What else pile number 3 should know when it comes to this next 7 days? Whoop. Okay. What else? Okay, that's a lot of cards. Oh, and we have the Lovers. Here is very strong aspect of the choice for this card. As you can see here, this guy, he is, those ladies trying to sway this guy in a one direction or the other, but he even doesn't look at any of them. He is looking straight. There's something even else that he wants. And it seems like right now, this is what you actually should focus on. Is this what you want? And go after this what you want, not this what others expect you to go after. Okay, let's maneuver here with all those cards and this little fellow here. What else you should... No, you won't be able to see it. Okay, I'll just push it a little bit farther then. Okay, let's go like that. So, first of all, we have this Hangman. A Hangman is all about you feeling stuck and you needing to get a little bit different perspective on your situation. And we have 8 of Cups. Nice. Because generally with the 8 of Cups is because, as you can see, this guy, he had this 8 cups, but if you look closely at them, they are like broken, or there are some kind of like this, they are not in the right shape. There's something wrong with each of those cups, and it seems like you should see this what you have, the situation in which you are, for what it is. That's why you need a different perspective to take yourself out of the situation, to get this clarity and strength to move on, especially since as the next card we have the Knight of Wheels, which is the same as the Knight of Pentacles. And Knight of Pentacles is all about slow and steady wins the race. So it tells me that whatever you will actually start to work towards, it will be something that may not get instant gratification or instant success, but it will definitely will be something that you will be willing to work towards, and you will feel actually much more satisfied with it. But let's get this one clarification card. Okay. Fellow decided to change the spot. You see, just like him. Maybe I can move cards a little bit right now for you. So, you didn't feel quite comfortable? You don't feel quite comfortable? People bothering you? Some kind of crazy lady is shuffling card in front of your nose? Just change the spot. Yes, exactly. So, everything what's going on through the reading is some kind of message. So, we can make it like that. So, let's get this clarification for the Knight of... Oh! And here we have, and look, it may take a while, the progress may be slow, but in the end you will be celebrated, and it will be victorious for you. Whatever you actually will go after. And as a next card we have 10 of Wheels, and 10 of Wheels is the same as the 10 of Pentacles, of course, and it also talks about this, whatever you will go after, it will be something long-lasting, that you will help you out to support yourself, and also it will change the cycle for another generations. So maybe if your family had some kind of bad karma, or was constantly having this mindset that because they are from this and this area, or they don't have this and that kind of income, they are not meant to do this and this. But it seems like you are about to break this cycle. You are about to go after something, after the star, this northern star of yours, getting balance yourself out, to stop this constant fight against God knows what. Yes, so, and here the thing is, because if you look closely at this 10 of Pentacles card, those guys here, they are looking at each other and then seem even surprised with this, that oh, you are here all the time? Oh, and you are? Yes, it's like this solution, actually this success, that may turn up to be quite surprising thing for you. Because as the next card we have 7 of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles is just another very slow moving card, and it talks about you planting a seed. So it seems like right now you will be, in this next 7 days, you will be focusing on planting a seed towards something that is meant to bring a fruits later on. And we have a 7. Oh, we have double 7. So and we have here 7 of Wands. And I was saying, you are keep on fighting God knows against what, but the 7 of Wands is a card which talks about you fighting off your competition. But if you look closely, there's no one here. There's no competition. There's no one to fight with. And all you have to do is to do your thing, plant your seeds, and focus on yourself. And this is what you want to grow in your garden, whatever it is that you want to bring into reality, into your life. As the next thing, we have 2 of Wheels. 2 of Wheels is the same, is this situation, usually it's this kind of situation in between. When we are starting to do, to make steps towards something new, but we are still left in this old cycle, or maybe it's the best example is when you are sick of your current job and you actually starting to look for another while still keeping the first one, or it also be like you starting your side hustle while still having the other job, the main job you have, to pay the bills. And you are, it seems like, because if you look closely at this card, this guy, he's doing very well with this balancing out all those things that he has on his plate. So it seems like whatever it is you will be forced or you will have to do to make the things happen for yourself, you will be able to do this, and you will be able to bring the end and this new thing, because this is a death card. I know it looks scary, but it seems like you will be able to show those people around you that you can make this for yourself. You can bring this new beginning for yourself, that you have enough courage, you have enough strength and determination to do this and create this new reality actually for yourself. And we have the Six of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles is all about the balance, about us being fairly rewarded. So if you, for example, been struggling with the lack of finances, it seems like you will be taken care of. You will be given opportunities thanks to which you will be able to actually, you know, balance yourself, keep yourself afloat, and at the same time going after this new thing and creating this new thing for yourself. Oh, okay. It seems like this financial thing, it's something with the Nine of Swords. It is something that is really brings really lots of anxious thoughts to you, because Nine of Swords is all about this negative thoughts that don't always happening in the reality. And with the Four of Swords, it tells me that when those thoughts are coming your way, first thing you need to like relax. I know it's easy to say, but this what you should focus on. You should take yourself out of the situation and think, okay, but is it actually happening? I already made some preparations to avoid those things, and I can stay calm right now. So it seems like right now you actually are anxious, but when you will start to work towards this new thing, not only you will be able to balance yourself out, but you also will be able to calm yourself down, because you will be able to stay afloat and support yourself and maybe even your family if you have one. And we have the Page of Coins, and Page of Coins is all about us starting a new thing or some kind of new opportunity in front of you that you may not quite be sure should you take it or you shouldn't. Is it really for you? It seems to be too good to be true to be able to live thanks to this and with that, but it tells me that with the page, generally the Page of Coins talks about this, that yes, go and grab this coin, go and take this chance for yourself. And again, we have another Knight of Coins, a Knight of Pentacles. So, and we have progression from the page to the Knight. So the progress may be slow, but it is going to be there. You will progress. You won't be this beginner all the time. You will progress to be a knight. So this is just a confirmation that you should believe in yourself a little bit more, because there is a lot of options there for you. So let's check out what other messages your guides have for you when it comes to this next 7 days. Okay. Welcome abundance into your life. And I was talking, and you probably have a lot of anxiousness around the money, and here it is, just another confirmation. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. So yes, And we have 3 and 7. Your guides are keep on communicating. They are supporting you. They are making sure that you are staying afloat. You can support yourself. While you are planting those seeds and going after this new thing for yourself. So what other messages do we have for you? What other messages there are for pile number 3? What else you should hear right now? Whoa! Oh my, we have a sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. So we have the 4 and 3. 4 is you working towards your life path, while 3 it can talk about communication with your guides, and also it can talk about things that you enjoy. So it's just another confirmation that there are things that your guides are keep on communicating to you. They wanting you to go after. They prepared this amazing path for you. And right now they are pushing you towards it, because you already learned all the lessons you meant, and right now just go. You are ready to go after this, what you will be able to thrive in. So yeah. Okay, and now let's check out another card for you, pile number 3. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. Effortless vitality. We have a fire horse, and we have a horse here too, and we have again 43. Just another confirmation. As soon you will start to go after this what you want, because you will feel on fire. You will feel like, even though I'm not saying that there will be no effort on your part or that you won't have to do anything, but you will. But the thing is that because it will make you feel on fire, will make you feel joyous, and it will make you feel enthusiastic, it will feel like it is effortless. And because you will be in this energy, you will, even your health may even start to improve because of this. But let's check out some more. Oh my god, and we have a letter. So definitely some kind of communication is coming towards you, because letter is all about messages. It can be like, you know, a message from your guide, some kind of sudden thought or idea that comes to you, or it also can be some kind of like little communication that will open that will actually open your eyes to other options, or will close some kind of way for you to make sure that you actually choosing the right way for yourself. Like here, there may be some kind of, maybe you are applying to different jobs instead of going solo and starting your own company, or just, you know, being contractor. And here it seems like those your guides may actually close those other options to push you to go towards this that you are looking towards. So yeah. So let's check out some final messages for you. Pile number 3. What else pile number 3 should know when it comes to this next 7 days? For some reason I hear 3 days, and so maybe this message will come to you in the 3 days. But let's check out one, not one, a few more. Okay. What other messages for our lovely pie? Oh, and here, that's a lot, but why not? Obviously, that's something that you should hear. So, persevere, leave no stone unturned. Exactly. Don't give up right now, because even if you will hear that some kind of path is closing, it means that something else is there for you, that you should go after. So don't give up and keep on going. Breathe, slow down, and contemplate the tea, violets, and ivy tangled around the. So yes, just another confirmation that if you feel exhausted, if you don't know what the options are, or what you should choose, or what you should go after, just stay calm, try to detach yourself, ground yourself, balance yourself out, do some fun things to detach your thoughts for a while, maybe, you know, go for a walk, go and have a picnic with your friends or family in the park. Everything, whatever works for you to actually rest and feel in the moment. And we have play. Play, I was just saying, do some fun things. Among the grass and white violets lie in disturbed little secrets to uncover. So yes, just another confirmation that right now there you should focus on things that you want, that you find fun, that you want to go after. And we have serenity. Value quiet days with only the rustling leaves breaking the silence. Exactly. It seems like you should take quite a rest when it comes to this next, especially end of the week for some reason, because that comes to me because it seems like on the beginning of the week there will be like a lot of things going on. And there may be this communication, and the rest of the week you should actually spend more like on rest and putting your thoughts together and figure out what you want to go after. And we have discovered, look at the early dewdrops before they disappear with the morning sun. So yes, go towards something new, towards something that you didn't try before, towards something that you are actually keep on looking towards for quite a while probably. It can be this idea that is there in the back of in your head all your life even, but you never even consider this as an option to actually support yourself. But right now it is time to discover, to go after these new things that seem much more appropriate for you. Okay, I think this is all when it comes to your reading, pile number 3. I really hope it resonated with you. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on notification to know when I'm posting another one. You can also leave a comment to claim this reading for yourself, and I also hope to see you in the next one. Bye!